The context of this is practicing sin. If you keep on practicing the same thing, intentionally knowing what you're doing, you have proven that you are not a true believer. You have not really received the Spirit of Christ. When you receive the Spirit of Christ, you cannot go forward doing the things you've been doing in practice habitually. Now you're making an effort to say, I'm going to keep doing this thing. That's the intent of your heart, right? So remember, even in giving alms, but also in how we live, the practice of our lives is centered and rooted in, first of all, the intent of our hearts. And only God knows the intention of your heart. And then you know the intentions of your hearts. One of the most terrible things about a liar is that a liar is going to lie to themselves. They're going to lie to others, but they're going to lie to themselves. And that's the danger of being a liar, because when you lie to yourself, you may justify something that's totally wrong, and you know it, but now you've believed the lie that you're telling yourself as well. So it's important that we watch out. It says, no one who abides in him, in Jesus, in his word, no one who abides in him keeps on sin. Matthew chapter 6, verse 1 through 4. Let's read this together. It says, beware of practicing your righteousness before other people in order to be seen by them, for then you will have no reward from your Father who is in heaven. Thus, when you give to the needy, sound no trumpet before you, as the hypocrites do in the synagogues and in the streets, that they may be praised by others. Truly I say to you, they have received their reward. But when you give to the needy, do not let your left hand know what your right hand is doing, so that your giving may be done in secret, and your Father who sees in secret will reward you. As you see there is no word done there. I added a little extra that's not supposed to be there. Forgive me. It says in verse 4, so that your giving may be in secret, and your Father who sees in secret will reward you. Man, what a powerful verse, powerful scripture. I am so grateful to God. We've been navigating through Matthew chapter 5, chapter 4, chapter 5, and here we are in chapter 6. And the breakdown of the scripture is pretty important. And what I want you to really see is the top and the tail of this passage, verse 1 through verse 4. Verse 1 says, beware of practicing your righteousness before other people. That beware is a caution, obviously. It's God letting us know up front.